At sea, power doesn't whisper, it thunders. Across the open Atlantic, the horizon glows with jet exhaust and the sound of history. On this day, aboard the USS George H.W. Bush, America's naval power comes alive, not as a display but as a declaration. President Donald Trump stands on deck, witnessing the Titans of the Sea Presidential Review, a live maritime demonstration marking the Navy's 250-year anniversary. What unfolds before him is not ceremony alone. It's a story of readiness, precision, and the people who keep the oceans free. The USS George H.W. Bush, hull number CVN-77, is a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, one of the most formidable warships ever built. Over 1,000 feet of steel housing 5,000 sailors, 90 aircraft, and a nuclear heart that can sail for decades without refueling. It's not just a ship, it's a city of command. Today, that city awakens at full force. Deck crews move with clockwork precision, each gesture carrying the weight of 1,000 rehearsals. This is the choreography of deterrence, where precision isn't art, it's survival. Steam hisses, catapult cables lock, an F/A-18 Super Hornet is pulled forward, engines roaring, pilot salutes, and in a heartbeat, it vanishes into the sky. From the flight deck, another follows, then another. Each launch is identical, yet each carries its own weight, human judgment fused with mechanical power. President Trump watches intently as jet after jet climbs skyward, the sound of the engines becoming a language of vigilance and resolve. Above the carrier group, the sky becomes a stage. F/A-18s slice through clouds in tight formation. E-2 Hawkeyes orbit high, their radar domes spinning like sentinels. EA-18G Growlers jam the invisible spectrum, projecting power before a single shot is fired. Below, destroyers and cruisers form a shield wall across the sea. Their radars scanned, their missiles ready. Together, they form a floating fortress, a mobile ecosystem of strength. This isn't for show. Every maneuver is a message. That control of the seas belongs to those who train for it relentlessly. To the untrained eye, this might seem like spectacle. Roaring jets, precision flying, sailors saluting their commander-in-chief. But beneath the surface lies something deeper. It's strategic reassurance, a reminder to allies and adversaries alike that peace is preserved not by words, but by readiness. For 250 years, the U.S. Navy has carried that burden, keeping open the world's trade routes, protecting freedom of navigation, and standing guard where the world's tensions meet the sea. As President Trump meets the sailors and airmen, the message becomes personal. This isn't politics, it's pride. Behind him, rows of aircraft shimmer in sunlight. Above, jets roar across a perfect blue horizon. In this moment, the Navy's legacy is more than history. It's alive, breathing, and operational. Trump's presence isn't the focus is the force itself. Thousands of men and women synchronized in mission and purpose, turning raw machinery into disciplined might. The tempo shifts. The returning jets descend, tailhooks down, targeting cables barely wider than a hand. Each landing is a gamble with gravity, skill meeting steel. The first jet hits, cable caught, sparks flash, and steam rises. Then another and another. Below deck, crews move immediately, refueling, rearming, recording data. The rhythm never stops. The Navy doesn't rest. It prepares for the next sortie. Behind every flight, every launch, every signal, there's a human face, a pilot who trusts his crew, a technician who keeps a jet battle ready in the dark hours before dawn, a young sailor, thousands of miles from home holding a line in the world's roughest seas. Their skill and discipline are what define American deterrence. The ships are steel, the systems are silicon, but the strength is human. As the sun dips into the Atlantic, the carrier strike group maintains formation, silent, confident, eternal. From the flight deck, the president departs. The roar fades, the sea grows quiet again. Yet the message remains, written in contrails and salt air. For 250 years, the U.S. Navy has stood between conflict and calm. It doesn't boast, it doesn't threaten, it simply endures. Because deterrence is not about power displayed, it's about power maintained. And on this day, aboard the USS George H.W. Bush, the world was reminded that America still commands the sea.